So the story I'm going to read for you today is from the autobiography of a formerly enslaved man named Henry Clay Bruce. And Mr. Bruce writes a very brief story about one of his acquaintances named Bluford, a story that was so remarkable I searched in vain for more information about this man. But meet Bluford. There was a slave named Bluford, belonging to a hemp raiser in Saline County, Missouri, who owned a large plantation and owned a large number of slaves, and who had a poor white man employed as overseer. This overseer got angry at Bluford for some offense or neglect and attempted to flog him, but instead got flogged himself and reported to the master the treatment he had received. The master sent for Bluford, and without making inquiry to ascertain the facts, proceeded to punish the slave, who in turn flogged his master and then ran away. The Missouri River is a very wide, rapid, and dangerous stream and runs between Howard and Salem counties, only a few miles from his master's plantation. By some means, Bluford crossed it and hid himself in a wheat field on the other side of the river to wait till dark. He told me that he was hid in the corner of a fence, and the wheat being ripe was ready to be cut. Now what spirit led the owner of the field to get over the fence right in that corner can never be known. But he did, and found Bluford, whom he grabbed in the collar and refused to let go after being warned. Bluford was armed with a butcher's knife, and with it he cut the man across the abdomen, severing it to the backbone, causing death in a very short time. Hunting parties were immediately organized, who searched the surrounding county in vain for the murderer. I think this occurred in July 1855. I had been acquainted with Bluford previous to that time. Sometime during the spring of 1865, I met Bluford on the street in Leavenworth, Kansas, after he had been to Kansas City, Missouri to meet some relative. He gave me the facts in the case and told me that he followed Grand River to its headwater, which was in Iowa, then made his way to Des Moines, where he remained until the war, when he enlisted and served to the close of the war.